Here we go. Thank you for that. All right, now we're good. Much better.
No pressure, right?
Yeah.
This is the live stream? Oh, okay, yeah, no pressure at all. I'd like to both of you. Oh. Can people see this?
It looks different.
What's that other number?
All right. Hello, everyone, and good evening. Can everyone hear okay, or do we need to turn the mic? Can you hear me at all? Yes, we're good? Okay, great. So everyone, hello and welcome. I am Jamie Harms, and I'm one of the students. Not working. This is skipping out, isn't it? Give us a technical difficulty. Okay, let's again. Is that any better? Are we cutting in and out? No? Okay, well, we'll all hope these mics hold out for our coronation here. As I said, I'm Jamie Harms, and I'm one of the student senate advisors here at Mount Osaka High School, along with my co-advisor, Dale Kimball. And as we started to think about this whole event and the introductions that we would like to give, we were a little tongue-tied. At this time, sitting at home, trying to put together what we hope was our first and absolutely only virtual. And we learned a lot from that, to say the least. But with the confidence that we gained over that virtual experience, Senate continued to grow and work together to put on other virtual events throughout the pandemic. We're so excited to be here today and thankful that we are able to not have a virtual prom, prepare a prom together for you. We are so proud of everything that our proud to be. We're going to try again. Maybe this one will work better. Yes? Yes, great. Let me repeat my thankful that we are not putting on a virtual prom, as we had plenty of technical difficulties. But as you can see, this year maybe isn't much different. Before I pass the mic tonight, I would like to take a moment to thank a couple of people who have made that this evening and this year's prom possible. I would like to thank my co-advisor, Dale Kimball, who I have no idea where he is. I think he's over there. For his endless patience with me and my very particular eye for things. Additionally, on behalf of Senate, we would like to thank Marty Fisher, Mark McEmoyle, Jeff Peterson, Luke Rogers, Carter Chase, Kristen Wallace, and Alan Rogers. Without this list of people, we would not be standing here today. So thank you to them. Let's get a round of applause. All right, it is now my honor to introduce to you your MCs for this evening. First, welcome Josh Ninkata. Josh is a senior here at Mount Wasanka High School. He has been an active part of our theater since 8th grade. He has competed with the West Tonka speech team for 5 years, and he was named as a runner-up at the state competition and is a national qualifier this year. Josh plays in wind ensemble and sings with the concert choir. This next fall, Josh is going to be headed to Illinois to study creative writing at the University of Chicago. Please welcome Josh Ninkata. Next, help us in welcoming Alyssa Gordon. Alyssa is a 3-year Student Senate member. She has been actively involved in swimming and diving while here at Mount Wasanka High School. She was a captain this last fall. She was also part of DECA and Students Against Destructive Decisions. Alyssa served as the executive member of the Student Senate leadership team last year. Next fall, Alyssa is going to be headed to the University of Duluth to study pre-law. Please welcome Alyssa Gordon. Josh and Alyssa reigned over our 2020 homecoming this last fall as our king and queen, and we are excited to have them with us tonight. Additionally, please help me in welcoming our honorary Little Prom Princess, who will be helping crown this evening's king and queen, Harriet Pettit. Harriet so graciously celebrated her birthday an entire day early to let her big sister and Student Senate member, Amelia Pettit, could be here tonight to help make all of this possible. So please, everyone help us in wishing our little prom princess a very happy 10th birthday. Anymore. There we go. And now I give to you your MCs for this evening, the king and queen from Another Story, Josh and Alyssa.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom not so far away, a court of 7 lords and 7 ladies ruled the kingdom of Mount Wasanka High School.
The kingdom prospered under the rule until one day an evil witch named Coronation came to the kingdom. She cursed the kingdom with plague and pestilence.
The citizens of Mount Wasanka looked to their court for wisdom and guidance. They elected one fair lady and one just lord to be their king and queen,
To dispel the curse of Coronation.
and to bring prosperity back to the kingdom of Mount Wasanka.
We would like to take a moment before we get the coronation underway to say a thank you to all the staff members who have been a great support to Student Senate as we have been preparing for this event for months now.
Many hours of planning, prepping, painting, and lots of patience has gone into what you see here, and it would not be possible without the help of many. So thank you to our administration, many teachers and staff, and our awesome custodial staff for helping make this year's prom a possibility.
Without further ado, please help us in welcoming our Royalty Prom Court of Mount Wasanka High School, ready to reign over our prom 2021.
First, please welcome to the court, Greta Christine Blank. Greta is the daughter of John and Pauline. While attending MWHS, Greta has played for both the girls' basketball and volleyball teams. She has also competed with Becca for 3 years. Her favorite class has been 9th grade biology, Mr. Worthing. This year, Greta is thankful that they were still able to have a basketball season despite the pandemic and school closures. Greta greatly admires her grandma Kay. She is one of the most inspiring people in Greta's life and one of her best friends. She's one of the funnest people Greta knows and gives unconditional love to everyone. Greta will be attending Iowa State next year and plans to major in criminology. Everyone, Prom Court royalty, Greta Blank.
Welcoming now to the floor, Mitch William Krebsbach. Mitch is the son of Amy and Steve Krebsbach. Mitch has competed as a member of both the Mount Wisconsin High School boys hockey and golf teams. He served as captain this year of both teams and has received all conference honors throughout high school. This year, Mitch was chosen as the AAA award recipient for MWHS. This award is sponsored by the Minnesota State High School League. The AAA Award, Academics, Arts, and Athletics, is a unique recognition program designed exclusively for Minnesota high school seniors who have excelled in the classroom, on the athletic field, and in the fine arts. Mitch plans to attend ASU in the fall, following his favorite class at MWHS of Personal Money Management. He will study business. Everyone, Prom Court royalty, Mitch Krebsbach.
Next, welcome Grace Elizabeth Carlson. Grace is the daughter of Liz and Paul Carlson. Grace's favorite class at MWHS has been personal money management with Mr. Wood. Despite Mr. Wood taught remotely this year, he still found ways to connect with each and every one of his students. Grace is thankful for the life lessons regarding managing money and otherwise that she will carry with her to college and beyond. Grace has played on both 2 years of the soccer team and has been a varsity girls soccer and lacrosse member, of which she was a captain for 2 years. She has also completed with our DECA group and was a DECA internationalist for junior year. Although this year was not what Grace planned for, she still found ways to make it fun. Her favorite memory was waking up early on the first day of school and being on the lake to watch the sunrise with her friends. Grace will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison and will study communications, sciences, and disorders. Everyone, Prom Court royalty, Grace Carlson.
Now let's welcome Merrick Lee Gorman. Merrick is the son of Robert and Andrea Gorman. At MWHS, Merrick has been an active member of the speech team, played in wind ensemble, and been part of the theater program. This year, Merrick was named an AP Scholar with distinction and was inducted into the MSCA All-State Speech Team. Merrick's favorite class at MWHS has been Mr. Bowman's AP Literature and Composition course. The flexibility of projects and writing parameters provided Merrick with an opportunity to expand upon and explore his own creativity. Some notable things Merrick did for projects in the classroom included writing and illustrating a children's novel based around Shakespeare's Hamlet, and dressing up as Sigmund Freud for an entire school day. Next fall, Merrick will be attending Reed College in Portland, Oregon, and he hopes to pursue the studies in the humanities area. Everyone, Prom Court royalty, Merrick Gorman.
Welcome now to our fairy tale, Maya Colby. Maya is the daughter of Colby and Hal Colby. Maya has been a fierce competitor for MWHS's girls hockey team for 4 years, as well as the girls hockey team. She has also been a member of our track team. Maya admires her father the most in her life. Maya believes fully that her dad has the biggest heart and is full of optimism. He always finds the good in every situation. She is proud of the lessons he has taught her, especially that she doesn't need a 4.0 to succeed in life. She wants to ensure her father knows just how thankful she is for that lesson. After high school, Maya will be headed to Bozeman, Montana to study business at Montana State University. Everyone, prom court royalty, Maya Cole.
Let's say hello now to Aiden Aaron Nelson. Aiden is the son of Aaron and Kim Nelson. Aiden has been an active member of the boys baseball and hockey team while attending Mount Wisconka High School. Aiden's favorite class at MWHS has been economics with Mr. Kuehl. He has greatly enjoyed the class discussions and loved talking sports with Mr. Kuehl. Aiden most admires his dad because he is hardworking and determined. He is the very best version of himself. Aiden said his dad is always helping him find his interests in life and encouraging him to pursue his goals. His dad has sacrificed a lot of time and effort to get Aiden to where he is now. Thanks, Dad. Next year, Aiden will be off to the University of North Dakota to begin his studies for pre-optometry. Everyone, prom court royalty, Aiden Nelson.
Please welcome next, Maya Indigo Hensley. Maya is the daughter of Patricia Galindo and Pete Hensley. Maya's favorite sport is softball, and she is so proud to be this year's team captain for MWHS. Maya has also enjoyed managing the White Fox football team. Even when it was freezing and snowing, it was still a blast. Maya loved taking Spanish with Profe Miguel. It was always a fun time in her classroom and such a positive atmosphere. Profe Miguel is one of Maya's favorite teachers, and she loves that she can talk to her about music. Maya greatly admires her grandmother Lily. She was the nicest, funniest, and most caring person Maya has ever known. She was always helping people, and no matter what, she always put everyone before herself. While Maya is unsure what college she will be attending after graduation, she knows fully that she wants to go into something that centers around others and helping others. Everyone, prom court royalty, Maya Henson.
Now we present to you all Nicholas Henry Peterson. Nicky is the son of David and Karen Peterson. He is escorted tonight by his father and sister Bella Peterson. Nicky has spent his time at MWHS playing for the boys hockey team and competing with the Wisconka track shooting group as well. Nicky's father has been a great inspiration for him, and he most admires him in all facets of his life. His dad is a man that is respected by all, and he can always make Nicky smile. Nicky has really enjoyed being in physics class with Mr. Rush, especially economics, which has led him to find his studies in college. Nicky will be attending the University of North Dakota to study economics. Everyone, prom court royalty, Nicky Peterson.
Next, please welcome Taylor Leonard. Taylor is the daughter of Dave and Shane Leonard. Taylor is involved in NHS, Rotary, and Linker here at MWHS. She is also on the tennis team and the captain of the girls' hockey team. Taylor wants to recognize her younger sister, Sydney, as someone she admires most in her life. Sydney pushes Taylor to be better every day in sports, school, and just about everything else. Sydney is determined and hardworking. Her passion to get better is infectious. Taylor said that she admires her sister's selflessness and humility, and that her sister has taught her what it means to be a leader. She is thankful to have her forever best friend and her little sister. Taylor will be headed to play hockey at St. Scholastica in the fall. She will also play hockey with the school. She plans to study health sciences and minor in Spanish. Everyone, prom court loyalty, Taylor Leonard.
please welcome Trent James Kelly. Trent is the son of Jim and Margaret Kelly. Trent has been a part of boys tennis and basketball teams while here at MWHS, and he has competed with DECA. This year, Trent's DECA group made it to internationals, where they placed 12th in the nation. Trent's favorite memory is his senior year will be the lunch table conversations with the boys, and has listed his greatest lesson of his last year of high school is that putting in the effort is more fun than letting life pass you by, even if it's more difficult choice. Trent admires his sister Lauren. She is the toughest and hardest working person Trent knows. She's willing to put 100% effort into something and see where it takes her, even if that means studying on her birthday. It's easy for Trent to say that while growing up, there is no better role model for how to approach life than his sister Lauren. Trent is off to study computer science and engineering at the University of Minnesota next year. Everyone, prom court royalty, Trent Kelly.
Please welcome next on the court, Jaden and Bryce. Jaden is the daughter of Chelsea Rice and Jason and Beth Rice. Jaden has been involved with Student Senate for the past 5 years and has served as an officer for 3 of those years. This year, Senate is proud to have her as their vice president. Jaden has also played basketball, sang in concert choir, been part of Link Crew and FCA. Jaden is inspired by her stepmom, Beth. Beth has been through the ups and downs of life. She was diagnosed with thyroid cancer and Hodgkin's lymphomas in her 20s. She fought and was able to win for Beth. Although Jaden did not know Beth at that time, Jaden can't imagine the person she would be if Beth hadn't come into her life when she did. Jaden would like to say, thank you, Beth. You have helped her form into the strong woman that she is today. After graduation, Jaden will be off to serve active duty in the United States Air Force. Everyone, prom court royalty, Jaden Rice.
Next, welcome Jake Daniel Robertson. Jake is the son of Dan and Lynn Robertson. During his time with MWHS, he has been actively involved in the high school theater program since his freshman year, although he started doing theater back in 5th grade. Jake has also played golf on the school's team since 6th grade. Jake is a member of the Wind Ensemble Band, where he plays the trumpet. Jake's favorite class at MWHS was Miss Roush's 10th grade English class. He remembers reading some of his most favorite books in that class, like Lord of the Flies and Fahrenheit 451. He loved how Miss Roush modernized the class by making a whole unit with assignments that worked like a video game. One person Jake admires the most is Jamie Hines. She has done so much for everything she's involved in. Ever since Jake started doing theater in high school, she's been part of his journey on the stage. Jake said, she's always someone I can go to and talk to and not feel like I'm talking to a teacher, but rather a friend. Jake will be headed to Brooklyn, New York next year to attend Long Island University and will study theater. Everyone, prom court royalty, Jake Robertson.
Join us in welcoming now, Liza Janelle Rugenberg. Liza is the daughter of Julie and Daniel Rugenberg. Liza has been a member of MWHS Student Senate for 5 years. She is also involved in Link Crew and plays with the soccer team. Liza's inspiration is her mom and dad. She admires them for always helping her and supporting her through all the big decisions in high school. They push Liza to do the best that she can, and they always have her back. Her favorite classes at MWHS have been Mr. Atkinson's math class in 8th grade and Mr. Lund's yoga class for senior year. The greatest lesson that Liza has learned while attending MWHS is to not skip breakfast before you donate blood. You will likely end up fainting in Spanish and getting a concussion. Liza will be going to the University of Minnesota Duluth and will be studying criminology. Everyone, prom court royalty, Liza Rugenberg.
but not least, let us welcome Weston James Lawrence. Weston is the son of Brendan and Jill Lawrence. Weston has played basketball, tennis, and volleyball. Weston's favorite class at MWHS was photography with Miss Hensley. Weston's best memory of his senior year was being able to get back to school in full person and see his classmates. Weston's best advice to others is to be grateful for all the good things going on in your life. Weston will be headed to the University of Minnesota to study product design. Everyone, Prom Court royalty, Weston Lawrence. Please give a round of applause to all of our royalty of the Fairy Tale Prom Court members this year.
At this time, we would like you to turn your direction to any of the scoreboards. Join us while we share this special video with you all.
I've been high, I've been low, played the fool at the start of the show. Gone along for a while now, and I can say that getting it right, that it all would have been a way. I found you on the way. I found cynicism, I found criticism, I've been the zero, the hero, and I have been the villain. I lost more than a heart to take, but I found you on the way. I found you, I found you, I found you, I found you. It's over the better ways, but I found you on the way. On the way I was given the key to the city they were mine. Over time every life would change. You love me all the same. I found pessimism, I found skepticism. I've been the corner before and still in front of me. I lost more than a heart to say, but I found you on the way. I found you, I found you, I found you. It's over the better ways, but I found you on the way. On the way I was crowned a king. I've been high, I've been low, played the fool at the start of the show. Gone along for a while now, and I can say that getting it right, that it all would have been a way. I found you on the way. I found cynicism, I found criticism. I've been the zero, the hero, and I have been the villain. I lost more than a heart On the way, I was given the key to the city they were mine. Over time, every life would change. Let me all say, I found pessimism, I found skepticism. Up in the corner before the sun is gonna breathe. I lost more than I heard to say, but I found God. I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you. It's over the dead way, but I found you anyway.
It's a wonderful group of royalty we have this year. I'm excited to see who has been chosen as this year's prom king and queen. These 14 maidens and stewards will rain down over our prom week and our fairy tale story next Saturday. Let's find out first who will be our 2021 prom king. Royalty princes, if you will please pick up your poppers at this time. Please wait for our cue to release them. Audience, there will be a fairly loud popping noise when the poppers are released. If you have a sensitivity to loud sounds, we ask that you cover your ears at this time. Crowd, we are going to need a little help from you to count them down. Let's start at 3 and count together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, please help us congratulate this year's prom king, Mary Coronation.
All right, fair ladies, it is now your turn. Let us find out who has just been named the 2021 prom queen. Royalty princesses, if you'll please pick up your poppers at this time, please wait for our cue to release them. Audience, please be reminded that if you have a sensitivity to loud sound, please cover your ears at this time. Crowd, these fair maidens need your help. Let's do this together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, please help us congratulate this year's prom queen, Coronation.
Introducing to you now your 2021 prom king and queen, Queen Maya and King Mary.
We look forward to seeing how the story unfolds as we continue our fall through fairy tales next week at Mount Wisconsin High School's 2021 Prom.
Thank you for all being here and drive safely tonight.